So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today we'll be farming Oxium. Now, first things first, this is the only enemy that drops Oxium, the Oxium Osprey. The other Ospreys don't. And these are kind of nasty. They have a ton of health, they do a hell of a lot of damage, and they charge you. If they collide with you, if you fail to dodge them, they will explode and do a lot of damage. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think that if you fail to dodge their charge and they explode, they don't drop any Oxium, but don't quote me on this. Now, as always, with mob drops, if you have access to either Necros with Desecrate or Hydroid with Pilfering Swarm, or both, bring them, so as soon as you see one of those buggers, you can wrap it in tentacles, kill it until it's dead, and desecrate its corpse so you get as much Oxium as possible. Now, where do we want to go to farm Oxium? The first mission is Baal on Europa. It's a mobile defense mission, and since it's kind of mid-level mission, Oxium Ospreys will spawn from the very beginning. And this is probably my favorite because it takes around 8 minutes to complete. It's level 20, so it's fairly easy to solo, and without Necros or Hydroid, you will get around 150 Oxium per mission. Then there is Cerberus on Pluto, and I don't really like this mission, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, this mission is pretty hard to solo. You can do it, but it's a pain in the arse. Next problem is you can't efficiently use Necros or Hydroid to multiply the drops you get from Oxium Ospreys because the map is just too damn big and it's too open. And you will either have one person on each point or you will run around as a group swooping through the points. And neither of those two options are very good for desecrating or putting down the tentacle swarm from Hydroid. When we compare it to Baal, the mobile defense mission, you just stand on the objective, Hydroid is spamming his ultimate and Necros is spamming desecrate. And the problem is you get the same amount of Oxium for the time spent when you play the Baal mobile defense mission. Baal takes around 8 minutes to complete and you will get around 150 Oxium, and if you do Cerberus, 2 rounds will take you around 8 minutes as well, and you will also get around 150 Oxium. So why would you want to do Cerberus? Well, if you stick around for at least 4 rounds, you have a very high chance of obtaining a Tower 4 Void Key, which is really good. Farming 2 things at once? That's yummy. Now, I got an email saying that it shouldn't matter that a particular mission is hard to solo because this is a multiplayer game. And I beg to differ. Yesterday, at around 10 or 11 p.m., I tried to figure out which mission is better or which mission is the best. And I couldn't get a group for Cerberus. And let's be honest here, if you want to farm something, you kind of want it now. You don't want to sit there going, oh, they're gonna join this time, I believe in them. So that's why I usually rate the missions that are soloable higher than missions that aren't or are harder to solo. And that's it for the Oxium farming guide. So the first mission, and the best in my opinion, is Baal on Europa. The second one is also good, but not as good as Baal on Europa, and it's Cerberus on Pluto. Now, I also have a question for you guys. I've been playing Warframe for a very long time now, and I don't really have trouble with resources. I have like 1 million alloy plates, I have 350 more fix, and the only things I really have to farm are Orokin cells, neurodes, and every now and then neurosensors. When they release a new Warframe or a weapon, I can usually build it right off the bat because I have enough resources. So I have no idea which resource gives you guys the most trouble. So I would like you to tell me in the comment section so I can make more videos for you. So once again, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.